Which actually, I'm literally, oh, what? New enemies appeared, what? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the fucking town and put their New World clothing on, because it feels weird that they don't wear their outfits in cutscenes if you change them. So I'm like, what's even the point of me getting, like, funny, cool outfits if they're not gonna change their outfits? Who is the least freak of the Straw Hat crew? God, probably... all of them are freaks. Every single one of them is like a freak. Everybody in the One Piece crew is a freak. I was gonna say Sanji, but no. Sanji's definitely a freak. Robin, honestly. No, it's not Nami. It's not Nami. Nami's a freak. The second money is announced, Nami is like fucking... So it's definitely not Nami. You want to say Nami, it's not Nami. It's probably either Usopp or Robin, honestly. Maybe Nami though. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all back. It's Chopper. Chopper is the least freak One Piece character. I have an answer, but I'm not sure if it's anime spoilers. Oh, were you gonna say who I think you were gonna say? Somebody maybe that joined the crew a little bit new. I know you're more than likely. I know that you're more than likely right, and I was gonna say the person who probably joined the crew most recently. He's just a guy. We love him. Oh, why am I grabbing his dick? Wrong move. Oh, God. I didn't mean to grab his cock like that. I was just trying to... Lucky for you, I'm a ball grabber. I wasn't trying to grab his dick like that. It was an accident. I'm so sorry. Grab his cock, Robin! Grab his dick! A good bit. Do that marksman thing, Usopp. Every fucking day of his life, Usopp has to hear that. Do that marksman thing, Usopp. Fine, fine. I'll finally do that marksman thing. Please stop asking me to do that marksman thing. I know. I got the Bopo bird egg. What? Usopp is always doing that marksman thing. Sanji is always cooking. Chopper is always doctoring. You don't like Usopp's time skip outfit? Why not? Look at him. Look at his little time skip run. You don't like Usopp's run? That's funny that Buggy's the clown when Usopp is already on their crew. Ha ha ha. I remember the lush green fields of grass in Alabasta. Do you remember the lush green fields of grass in Alabasta? I remember. Memory's tricky that way. Ah, sweet. You remember the giant purple crystals in Alabasta? I know I do. Usopp would use Reddit. Usopp would not use Reddit. Usopp posting in the fucking R boats. Anyone know how to fix a fucking boat? Please. I'm dying here. Usopp on our ship, right? Please, I'm fucking dying here. Anybody know how to fix a keel? Frankie replying to every Usopp post. You fucking suck. Stop. That's the Sandora dragon. You remember these guys? Grimace the Lizard. It's Water Jug Lim, famous One Piece character from One Piece Odyssey. We love Water Jug Lim. She took all our memories out of our body because pirates killed her bird and she hates pirates. When are we going to get to the bit where Zoro gets lost? Like right before an important battle? When am I going to hear dun, 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 dun? And then like Zoro is like, hey, some guy showed me the right way to go. Everybody always is like, pirates are bad. And then they see the One Piece crew and they're like, ooh, you're all evil. They look at Chopper like Chopper's adorable. Like, ooh, stinky, evil, bad. Like, Chopper? You're going to look at a little reindeer like Chopper and say, ooh, stinky, evil, bad, go to jail, $1 million. So why is Lim helping them if she took their memories out? I don't know. I don't know. This is like One Piece movies. You watch them for the cool fight. You don't pay attention to them for the fucking story. Usopp is the sniper. So if there was an Unreal Tournament or Quake, let's say if there was a Quake tournament in the One Piece world, you'd send Usopp, right? Like, guaranteed. You would send Usopp. This is why I think there should be a Quake tournament in One Piece for a full arc. Everybody has to play Quake. And Usopp is really good at it. This is how we fix that character. It wouldn't be Frankie. It wouldn't be Frankie. It'd be Frankie because she's a robot. No, it wouldn't be Frankie. Usopp is the sniper. He has the best aim. Frankie would be good if they had like a Minecraft building competition. Frankie would be pretty good at Quake still, but Usopp would be amazing at Quake. Usopp's the sniper! You're fools. You're all forgetting about Usopp's aim. And you also forget that Frankie is literally the shipwright. He loves to build. Frankie would turn on Quake and be like, okay, how do I build? How do I build base? Usopp is literally doing the marksman thing. And you're out here like a freak saying,
Frankie will be the best at Quake because he's a robot. He has guns and laser beams.
yeah, because Frankie plays Minecraft mods. Frankie literally has the Tekkit launcher installed on his Alienware laptop that has guns. Why do you think Frankie doesn't play FPS games? Chopper would love Doom. Chopper would literally be playing fucking Surgeon Simulator, and that's the only game he plays. Like a little freak. Frankie would play build mode in Fortnite. You're right. He'd be so good at it, but he wouldn't play Quake. I'm really coming down on the Frankie would play Quake. Usopp plays boomer shooters. Usopp loves his boomer shooters. Just like people who love boomer shooters, Usopp is a coward. People who love boomer shooters would never be able to stop the demons in an alien invasion. They'd never be able to go into a polyhedral dimension and fight Cube for honor. Usopp is a fraidy baby, but he loves boomer shooters. Just like normal boomer shooter fans, Usopp is a coward. Usopp would sooner fuck a demon than fight a demon in real. Just like boomer shooter fans. Thinking about this little reindeer fellow looking at me and saying, I've seen the insides of your people countless times with a straight face. Imagine Chopper not wanting to do surgery on a grape. Imagine Chopper not wanting to do surgery and you have to give him a sugar or salt cube and then he'll finally do it. Fine, I'll excise the tumors and humors of your body, but only if you get me one of those cool rock salt lamps. Fine, I'll heal you with my doctorly ways. For free, might I add. All you have to do is give me Big Egg. Usopp's like Luigi, though. He's a big scaredy cat, but he can tug on his nuts and try. Usopp's best fight, and likely only good fights, are the Thriller Bark fight, and it was the Perona fight in Thriller Bark, and his Water 7 fight against Luffy. Usopp has never had a good fight post-time skip. It's Thriller Bark and Water 7, and that's it. Those are Usopp's two awesome moments. All pre-time skip. I gotta fight scorpions to level up now. No, the stuff in Dressrosa is fine, but it's like, it's not really a fight, is the thing. That's not really a fight. And no spoilers or anything, but the Dressrosa Usopp stuff isn't really an Usopp fight. Nami is arguably weaker. If you were to say right now who are the weakest members of the One Piece crew in anime and manga, it would be Usopp, Chopper, and Frankie. Maybe mostly just Usopp and Chopper. Usopp needs a buff. Chopper needs a buff. Chopper needs to stop being a mascot character. And Usopp is by far the weakest. I'm assuming Usopp's glow up is coming soon. How is Frankie weak? Because he literally runs around in his big fucking tank all the time. Frankie's battles play out the same way since Dressrosa. Nami gets a couple of glow-ups. Chopper get large and scary, but that's it. And even then, it never works out. Chopper never wins his fights. Chopper is there just as help. Chopper is like a utility character. He's there to help fights, but he almost never wins his fights. Chopper is usually okay, I need to be able to fight off this guy until one of the three monsters comes. Chopper is support, which is fine because, Chopper is doctoring. I just want one W for him. I know he is doctoring. I understand it. I just want one win for him. Why are pirates hanging out in the desert fighting scorpions? Well, it's not really the desert per se. It's a world created from their memories. They should be in the desert catching crummy pails of water. Wait, no, sorry. They should be in the desert fighting crocodile creatures. I want to fight a banana gator. Crummy experience. I wanted a pail of water. They should give Luffy a move where he unhinges his jaw like a python and swallows the enemy whole. Well, he does have Snake Man. I never understood why Luffy, during the crocodile fight, never just, pulled down his pants and pissed on him. I think if Luffy had just peed on his hands, he didn't need all that crummy water. He could have just pissed. I don't even need no crummy pail of water. I'm full of piss. Why do energy drinks have the freakish amounts of vitamins in them? The only energy drink I like is Monster. White Monster is the only energy drink that doesn't make me feel like I'm dying. I don't know why they put guarana and here's your creatine and your guarana, and I feel like a lot of energy drinks are really just supposed to be pre-workout. But then you got the freaks who are buying pre-workout as energy drinks. That shit fucks you up because that's what G Fuel is, right? G Fuel's oh dude, it's gamer slop. But it's not really gamer slop. It's fucking pre-workout with like gaming pictures on them. Drink your G Fuel, honey. Oh boy, I can't wait to get vitamin B12. Your Fuel is the only thing that'll make you not freak out. Hey, drink your G Fuel. I love drinking G Fuel. There's scarabs under my skin. There are scarabs under my skin. There are scarabs under my skin. That's good. Fuel. Do you think Crocodile could use his drying powers to give you kidney stones? Somebody's asking the real fucking questions now. Thank you. That'd be the fucking worst though, right? Like, he doesn't kill you. He just touches your kidneys and he just whoops. Guess who's gonna be pissing in the porcelain again? You're gonna be cracking the porcelain with all those kidney stones. That wouldn't even bother Luffy because he could just rubberize his kidney and urethra. Luffy's real power is being able to pass any kidney stone without pain. It's crazy. Somebody should give Luffy a C4 energy and see how he does. If you gave Luffy an energy drink or coffee, it would be like that scene from Futurama where Fry drinks all the coffee. He'd slow time. Luffy but the Flash. Luffy, what are you doing? Don't worry, Nami. I'm weaponizing my kidney stones. Fucking horrifying. That's what I'm gonna mail Oda. I'm gonna send Oda fan mail, and it's gonna be, hey, do you think Luffy could weaponize kidney stones? If he goes into Gear 2 and he like cranks his hog hard enough, do you think he could shoot them out with like velocity? I want to give Luffy a 4 Loko and set him loose. Give Luffy a 4 Loko before they change the recipe. Yeah. Give him one of the 4 Locos where it still had caffeine in it. Oda's heard worse. I'm sure you're not wrong. Remember when somebody asked Oda directly in the SBS, asked the author section, hey, since Robin ate the flower fruit, does that mean she can flower anything anywhere? You know, like flower her boobs onto something else? Or flower her boobs but giant? And Oda's like, yeah. Oda does get like the freak sex questions, and sometimes he just answers them. Stop this scorpion fighting, Brendan, please. Fight bandits instead. But come on! Don't you want some yummy scorpion leg? Come on, I'm just out here fighting scorpions. Don't you want to see scorpion fighting for 3 hours? Why do you want to see One Piece characters doing One Piece character things when we could see scorpion fighting for 3 to 8 hours? I want to be a Yayo man, he cried. Let me be a Yayo man, but the Yayo man didn't answer. He just kept on Yayoing. Look at this guy praising the I want to be this man. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Are you ready? This guy's fucking cracked. He's pumped. I want to hear more news announcers pronounce anime names wrong. I want to see a newscaster try to pronounce all the One Piece names. It's like how Midwestern moms pronounce Naruto. This silly little Naruto character is very funny, and I love his friend Sasuke. Brennan, please be careful. Yayo is slang for crack. Oh. I played RimWorld. Don't worry, I watched the Pee Wee Herman PSA. I'm good. I'm safe. This is crack. Do you remember when that happened, when President Bush literally had a bag of crack cocaine and said, this, my fellow Americans, this is crack. And then he turned off the cameras and he did all of it. And you can't prove me wrong, because when they turned off the cameras, you don't know what happened, but I know what happened. George Bush Sr. did all of that crack cocaine. Look at that wide toad. That's a huge, damn. Look at the fat ass on that wide toad. I'm sorry, I don't even know why my brain tried to formulate a joke about that. Gamer bros hate learning about U.S. history, but they love watching 15-hour video essays about Call of Duty Zombies lore. Dude, I can't tell you who the 15th U.S. president is, but I can tell you about all the secrets in Kinder Untoten. I can tell you every Easter egg sequentially from Zombies, but I can't tell you who the 15th U.S. president is. Also, I'm Canadian, so why would I know? And like, fuck it. Brendan, make zombie noises. Wet or dry? Brendan makes zombie noises, wet or dry? My response to Brendan makes zombie noises is wet or dry. What do you want, wet or dry? Wet? Yeah, it was James Buchanan. Nobody ever talks about James Buchanan, 15th president of the United States. He sucked, but like... Weirdly, actually, canonically, yeah, those zombie noises are actually how I met my wife. You're right. Kind of fucked up, really, now that I think about it, is that, like, I met my wife through making zombie noises. Kind of weird, huh? Why'd they take this man's belly button? Nami's got a very visible belly button you could stick your finger in and, like, jiggle it around. Where'd this man's belly button go? All this is making me want is a 40-hour anime-only arc where the gang just goes into the desert real and fights scorpions. That whole time, just... A whole arc where all they do is fight scorpions for 40 hours. That's all I really want out of the One Piece. You can keep your awesome arcs. You can keep your epic fights. I just want to see the gang from One Piece fighting scorpions all day long. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I think a lot of people would like it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I've spoiled the 1,000 Scorpions arc for One Piece. I'm so fucking sorry. Guys, I'm gonna have to apologize to all the One Piece heads out there. I am currently spoiling the 1,000 Scorpions arc, and it's hard for me to say this, but I do apologize. And I'm so fucking sorry. How could you do this to me? I was looking forward to the 1,000 Scorpions arc. I'm so fucking sorry. Imagine if Usopp had a power to shoot a cockwaffle at his enemies. Thank you. I'll be here all week. What if his enemies went gulk syrup? It is. You know what? It is a cockwaffle kind of week. If you don't know what cockwaffle is an old image of a furry. It's like a furry character hugging a waffle shaped like a cock, and he's like, "I love you, cockwaffle." And then he bites into it and he goes, gulk syrup. And you know I'm not sorry because I know you won't forgive me anyway. You know I'm not sorry because I knew you wouldn't forgive me anyway. It's okay though. Jesus will make me pay for my crimes and sins. Let's be honest, it's a really funny image, right? I'm sorry. Cockwaffle is a really funny image. I'm sick of pretending like cockwaffle isn't one of the funniest images on the internet. It's a really funny image. There's probably like more. Yeah, of course there's multiple images of cockwaffle. It's a tale as old as time. Of course it's been creative. Of course people have like been creative with cockwaffle. It's a tale as old as time. Brendan, can we commission you with a cockwaffle? If you want to, you can do whatever you want as long as you don't make it a weird sex thing. I'm fine with any art. All right, I'm fine with it as long as it's not a weird sex thing. If you commission art of me or do art of me, and it's of a provocative manner, if it's at least funny, it's fine. It's gotta be funny. I've always said this. If there's any art of me that is in any way sexual in manner, it has to be funny. If it's just like porn, that's not good. I don't like that. Somebody drew porn of me once, and I kind of made me go ew. But also, they made my cock and they made me so small. Not only did they draw porn of me, they drew twink porn of me, which is more frustrating than like porn of me. Brent, I thought this series was in the ocean. Sorry, we're in the fighting scorpions arc. Don't mind me. You haven't seen the Fight 1,000 Scorpions One Piece arc. Listen, you haven't seen, if you haven't caught up on the 1,000 Scorpions arc in One Piece, you won't get it. 1,000 Scorpions would be a good name. Like, if there was an A24 film named 1,000 Scorpions, I would watch it. Like, fucking hands down. I would put down everything I was doing and I would watch that movie right away. Like, that would be a day one watch for me. Oh, hey, Brendan, what are you watching? 1,000 Scorpions. Is it good? Yes. There are 1,000 Scorpions. What about 10,000 Scorpions? Sequel. That's a good sequel right there. 10,000 Scorpions should be the sequel. 1,000 Scorpions should be the first movie. And then 10,000 Scorpions. And then 100,000 Scorpions. And then the final movie, Infinite Scorpions. What if there was a movie with what if there was a movie called 1,000 Scorpions, but it didn't have 1,000 Scorpions? I'd be fine. Hey, Brendan, what are you watching at 1,000 Scorpions? What is it about? It's about a father trying to reconnect with his son. Also, there are 1,000 Scorpions there. But they're just in the background. They're not really important. It's more about a father trying to reconnect with his son. Really good bit when the father, he gets all the Scorpions together in a big tank. This is when the Scorpions become important. And his son says, I will love you again if you eat 1,000 Scorpions. And the dad takes the big bucket of Scorpions and he just starts eating them like land lobsters. He deshells them and slurps the meat. I don't know why I just thought of like, what if it was like a fucking rock ballad? I'd love my son would love me if I ate 1,000 scorpions. He would be my son again for 1,000 scorpions. What's the proper way to eat a scorpion? I'm thinking like bug gogurt. You bite the tail off and you suck all the meat through, like through the shell. You bite and spit the tail off and you slurp it all like a bug gogurt. That scorpion's on the way to the 7-Eleven and you just kill him. You're damn right, Chips. You're damn right. I will eat 1,000 scorpions If it means getting the love of my son back. I am just fighting scorpions in the desert for money. Who even gives me this money? Who's dispensing these berries? Who's doing it? Who's dispensing these berries? I want these berries. What banker is like, hey, great job on killing those 10 scorpions. Here's $7,000. I wish real life was like RPGs, like a dorkly comic. Hey, great job on doing those menial tasks. Here's $5,000. Sweet. Hey, you found my crock pot. I thought it was lost. Yeah, I had to kill a bear to get it, but got your crock pot. Here's $40,000. That's crock pot money. I'm the crock pot man. Even Desert Bandit boss Zalaza has a unique laugh. Me wandering in the desert. Damn, I'm so hungry. Damn, I'm so thirsty. Oh, sweet. A ground banana. And then I try to pick it up and I'm eaten immediately by a giant banana crocodile. Shit. What if the banana gator turned into a toilet, just like Quagmire toilet? Fuck. Bye-bye, gator. Oh, I should have said see you later, alligator. Damn it. I should have said see you later, alligator. He would have been like, not for a while, crocodile. And then crocodile would have appeared and I would have freaked out. Nami can sense hidden berries on the field. Oh, good. Yep, it switched me to Nami. Nami has money sense. Oh, there we go. Money vision. So I should be playing as Nami the whole time unless I need to use somebody else's ability is what you're telling me. Well, you're telling me Nami can find secret money. Nami gaming. Women, am I right, fellas? Shut the fuck up. Nami is probably pretty much the epitome of women do be shopping. And it's fucking weird. Not really, she just loves money. So somebody in this pirate group gotta have that pirate mentality, right? One person in this pirate group has to have the pirate mentality. At least somebody's thinking about money. To be fair, none of the other One Piece crew members think about money at all. Nami is the only one. So she has to have like 8 people's worth of money sense. I don't even blame Nami for being this obsessed with money because, like, think of trying to run Luffy's food budget. Please help me. I'm trying to figure out how I can buy new pants for the kids. This is my budget, and it's just like $400,000 a week on Luffy's food, $5 on new socks. Her boobs work like a divining rod. What, for money? Are you telling me that you're trying to lore post about Nami and her nipples pointing towards where money is? This is so fucked up. Water! It's like that image of the one guy, like, fucking crawling through the desert, but it's Nami crawling through the desert, and she's just saying, money, money, funds, cash, money, funds, freak, real, freak, real. I bet Brendan spends $1,000 on socks or Funko Pop. No. Why would you, like, I got so depressed just seeing. I bet Brendan spent $1,000 on Funko Pop. That made me feel depressed. I wish they did a Metal Gear Rising style game with Zoro. It'd be the worst. Metal Gear Rising, but it's just Zoro. That would be awful because it'd have no map. You would just be going like left and right into random places. What's wrong with Chopper? I don't know. The more I look at his model, the more like freaked out I get. I don't know why. It's like just, there's nothing wrong with him, but like the more I look at him, the more freaked out I get. You know, it's like turning 2D characters into 3D characters. Sometimes I just get a little weirded out by the depth. This kid doesn't even know he got a fucking ring above his head. He ain't even know. This kid ain't even know he got a ring on his head. It's so crazy. I need herb for mom. Oh, does your mom have the no plug disease? Gotta get her some herb. Don't worry, Usopp's got you covered. Damn, I was kind of hoping the frayed memories were like mini dungeons. Not like weird dog shit Dragon Quest XI style side quests that nobody cares about. You gotta get CBD oil for this kid. I know, we should get him some CBD oil. His mom will love it. It's good for your joints. This is what happens every time I leave the plug's house. I get big green bag of herb, and 2 swarthy men's and some no-neck nerd comes at me and says, give me your herb. And I say, please, this sticky icky is for my mother. She has vertigo. I'm trying to make her horizontal. Oh, please. Men will literally go through the film grain portal rather than go to therapy. Male living spaces really do be 1 milk crate, 1 TV, and 1 blanket. Chopper, you gotta go balls out. Do you ever think about how many anime have... Okay, you know that Tanuki fly with their nutsack, right? Every time I see it, I forget about it, and then it drives me insane again when I see it again. The fact that Tanuki in Japanese lore have huge balls, like huge balls. Every time I see it, It reminds me, and I always forget about it, but every time somebody's like, hey, what a weird tanuki, I'm like, no, please don't call Chopper that. I do not want to see Chopper use ballpoint. Oda literally on his hands and knees. Please stop commissioning art of Chopper that makes him look sexy. I'm begging you, please stop posting art that makes Chopper look sexy. I'm on my hands and fucking knees here. Please stop. I know this is not a safe for work question. So sorry to all my Christian fans. But really, I wonder, you would think it'd be Nami or Robin, but then you start thinking about Chopper and you're like, maybe. Still think it's probably still think it's Robin. Robin or Nami. Nami, yeah. Yeah, probably still Nami. Now, how much skeleton porn is there of Brooke? I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking it up. I know there's probably a bunch of it. There's so much skeleton porn of Brooke. Please, you have to stop. There's too much of it. Don't discount Zoro, Yaoi. Oh, fuck, you're right. He has the biggest chest in the entire crew. Nami and Robin are probably tied for NSFW. Okay, but what about, like, side characters? Perona. It'd be Perona. If it was non-main characters, it'd be, like, side characters, it'd be probably Perona. I bet Perona has the most porn out of all the side characters in One Piece. Motherfuckers can't help themselves. Motherfuckers really want a ghost girl to step on their fucking head. Oh, shit, you're right, though. Carrot. Maybe Perona, though, because Perona came first. What do people want to draw more? Bunny girl or goth girl? Gonna have to go through, the internet porn archive and figure this out, gigabyte by gigabyte. Don't worry. I'm on the case. I'm gonna be like the Benoit Blanc of porn. Now, there are a few gigabytes of this Nami chick in the internet porn archive, but I have found with certainty that there are more pictures of Luffy penis than Nami boob. And this may surprise you. Imagine if Republicans had the power of the orcs may, in fact, be the worst chat message I've ever seen in my entire life. That may have been like I think I'm mad. I think that might be like the worst chat message of the year, and we're still in January. If I could give you an award, I would. That might be the worst, like hands down the worst thing I've ever read. Like almost enough to wake me up. Not quite, but almost. Not even for like the context of it, just like I need to take a break. I literally can't even process information. I'll be back. Don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. I'm sure it will be in a highlight video. It will not be. It will not be. I will go out of my way to not put that in. It will not be. Nope, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in this chat. That was by far the least funny comment I have ever seen, to the point where it wrapped back around and whipped me in my brain. I suffered real psychic damage. Not because like it was like a bad comment or an awful comment, but it was so unfunny that I actually felt pain. It was like going to a comedy show and the comedian stands up on stage and says, "So about that bread and butter, huh? Kind of crazy. I love eating bread with butter. And I like it when it's like a square pat of butter on the bread. Crazy, huh?" And it was so unfunny. It was this level of unfunny that was so unfunny that I actually stopped. I had to stop because it was so awful that it literally reverberated in my head on repeat. The comment was, what if Republicans had the power of orcs from Warhammer? And I was fully depressed. I actually got depressed for a full 5 minutes there. I don't think text has moved me in a negative way in so long. I've never been more sad for another person in my life. Not the idea of it. It wasn't the context of the text. It was that it was posted at all. Like I went through this wave of nausea where it hit me so fucking hard that I had to step back. Too nerdy? No. It was like an actual SNL bit. It was like a gamer wrote an SNL bit. That's the level of brain rot that I got from that. It was like if a gamer wrote SNL. Something about that specific comment whiplashed me so fucking hard that I had to pause and like absorb it into me. It was like getting the big pill from the doctor and then being told that's not a suppository. You have to eat the big pill. So I had to sit there and eat the big pill, bite by bloody fucking bite. Don't ban Tech Stomper. Just, if it ever happens again, it's not because of the context of it. It's like, it's not because it's political. But it was such an unfunny comment that it actually physically hurt me. And I'm going to be thinking about it for weeks, and not in a positive light. Not in a, oh man, that's so funny. Light, in a, how could one person ever say something so unfunny? And I feel like I'm being mean to Tech Stomper here, and I don't mean to be mean, but it was so unfunny in like a non-offensive way that I'm actually offended. Like if you were a court jester and I was the king, I would put you in a box and throw you into the ocean. I felt depression from that comment, and I don't think it's Tech Stomper's even fault. I don't think it's their fault. I think it was just the pure miasma surrounding that comment, that joke, the pure negative energy that surrounded it. Like the world would have birthed that no matter who said it. At some point, somebody would have said that. Like it was preordained to happen. Somebody would have said that. At some point in the world, somebody would have said that. It's not Tech Stomper's fault for saying it. It's like the womb of the world possessed them for a second, and they had to post, what if Republicans had the power of orcs from Warhammer? That may be the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. And not because of the context of it, just because of like the sheer, that guy at the water cooler energy that it had. The sheer power of that sentence, sending me, wiping me from this earth and sending me to a different earth. Rain-based of East is here. Thank you, Scratching Hat Man. Anyway, about that One Piece, huh? Favorite Straw Hat member? Chopper and Brooke. I'm simple. Oh, is that Lashes? I don't think that's Lashes. I don't see long eyelashes. That might be Lashes, though. That kind of look a little bit like Lashes. What if we had a movie with Jurassic Park, but with vegans instead of big reptiles? That's going to be the chat's going to try to find that same energy again, aren't you? That's the same energy. It's not going to hit me because I'm immune to it now. I took my SNL pill. I'm immune to it now. I'm safe from it now. But that is the same energy. It was lightning in a bottle, and it's never going to hit that way ever again. I am safe. I had my vaccine. I had my big SNL pill. I don't know why I laughed at Baba Booey. How fucking broken I am just seeing a mod post Baba Booey and then immediately losing my shit. Hey, Brendan. Fuck off! God damn. Why did I laugh at it again? Why did it get me? How? You are not immune to Baba Booey again. You are not immune to Babaganda. You are not immune to Booey-ganda. I'm mad. I'm upset. I need to stop laughing at it. I'm just mad about it now. It's not gonna get me again. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Katakana Baba Booey. Fuck off. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I muted for a second so I could drink water, and then it literally, you posted it, and I had to unmute because Katakana Baba Booey. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be like one of those crazy old people companies that I'm gonna sell white slop in buckets. Buy my food supply. You're gonna love it. We got white slop. We got gray slop. We got bluish slop. We got purplish slop. All kinds of slop, all at our fingertips. Listen, if you're looking for a good deal on slop, I got a guy. You got a hole in the ground? That hole in the ground always producing different colors of slop? I got a slop guy. You ain't got a slop guy? I got a slop guy. Let me talk to my slop guy real quick. You hungry? You hungry? You a little hungry? Let me talk to my slop guy real quick. He's gonna set you up real good. We got white slop, purple slop, red slop, blue slop, green slop, gray slop, light gray slop. All different flavors of slop. Oh, you're not a slop enthusiast? You're not down to get sloppy? Okay, no, I get it. You don't want to get sloppy. I get it. Let me just call my slop guy up real quick. No, we're gonna change your mind. No, we're gonna let me talk to my slop guy real quick. We're gonna change your mind. We're gonna get you taken care of. I love underlime slopper. I got a slop guy. Let me talk to him real quick. Yeah, got a guy out here who doesn't like any slop. Doesn't want any kind of slop. You say you got new slop in. You got gold slop out of the hole? Only $50 a bucket? Oh, okay, all right. I'll let him know. Yeah, he's got gold slop. How you feel about that? You feeling a little shaky on gold slop, huh? You really want to miss out on this limited time opportunity, huh? Because the gold slop's gonna be gone after a day. If you don't eat the gold slop now, you're gonna be missing out on so many slop futures. Let me call him up again. Yeah, looks like they're looking for 2 to 3 buckets of gold slop. Yeah, you know, I'll let them know. Yeah. Yeah, 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh, no, she's fine. Yeah. No. The boil? No, we got that lanced. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got like antibiotics and everything. Like I'm set up for weeks and weeks. Well, I mean, that's a little fucked up, dude. I went to... I mean, they're not going to take away your gas stove. All right, I'll call you later. But yeah, 3 a.m. Click. Yeah, they're going to deliver it at dead of night, 3 a.m.